How impressed have you been with Matt Hayball so far?
Yeah, he's a good addition to the team. He's been working hard in the summer, and we still got a lot of things to work on with him, but we're excited about him, and certainly a positive addition to the team for sure.
The leg strength is definitely there. What about the inside the 10s and things like that?
Yeah, he's got great control. I think that's like a natural thing as an Aussie. He grew up not the way he describes it. He didn't grow up playing catch. He grew up kicking the ball back and forth to his buddies and to his dad. They didn't, you don't throw it back, you kick it back.
Yeah.
So he's got a lot of control, and that's certainly a positive for us.
Has he been a little more than you thought he'd be, or about what you expected?
I think nowadays, with all the film that you have available, it's about what we expected. I mean, he's got so many game reps on film, and not only that, but just the workout reps that we got to see during recruiting. So as a grad transfer, it's a little bit different than as a high school kid coming on. He's mature. We kind of know what we were getting.
Was he rugby or Australian rules football?
So in terms of growing up, I'm not sure. I can't remember. Yeah, sorry.
What excites you about this tight end group?
Yeah, the tight end group, really excited about them. I mean, I think it starts with just the experience. Having older guys, not only older guys, but guys that were here within the program for a year. So we've only got one guy in that room, Cole Spence, who wasn't here last year. So that certainly helps, establishing the culture and understanding the expectations that Coach Lee sets. Certainly helps with having those older guys. And they're just more mature guys that want to get better. And they chose to be back here, Ben and Gavin in particular. I think that says a lot about what we're doing here. Is they both graduated last year, chose to come back and get their masters and play an extra season for us.
A lot of formations with those guys on the field at the same time.
Yeah, they certainly they can handle a lot. Again, just being veteran guys, but also intelligent guys. They're fun to coach.
How do you feel about Gavin as a receiver? He hasn't caught a lot of passes here, but he certainly has been featured a lot in spring and fall camp.
Yeah, Gavin's a Swiss Army knife, man. I mean, he's like, he's the sixth man that comes in and does everything for you. He's got a wide array of talents. I mean, he's like what I would say. He's got good instincts. He's got good ball skills. Grew up as a quarterback, playing basketball, good hands. So yeah, we're going to take what the defense gives us, but certainly he's shown to be an asset in the pass game.
How much do you think you're going to rely on freshmen in special teams, specifically kicking, coverage and return?
I think it's hard to say right now. I mean, you never want to rely on freshmen, but once we get through the first scrimmage, like special teams is hard to evaluate because you can't cut them loose live. You can't go out here and do 30 live kickoff covers. You're going to run them to death, and there's going to be so many major collisions. That's just not a really smart thing to do. So it's hard to evaluate the guys. So for me, I'm looking forward to that first live scrimmage and being able to evaluate all the young guys on defense. Now, they might not be doing what they're supposed to be doing as a safety or a corner or a linebacker, but if they're flying around, striking people and being physical, then we'll find a spot for them on special teams. So I think we'll find out soon.
I know way too early to ask, but what do you feel like you're having Cole Spence athletically?
Yeah, I mean, Cole's, again, you get so deep into recruiting, you feel like you know him before they even get here. But he is one of the things that's crazy is when he came here on his official visit, we height and measure him, and he grew an inch since he came here. So he's just under 6'7" right now, so it starts with that. I mean, just a great frame to work with, but intelligent and athletic and tough. Was a wrestler in high school. Now he's got a long way to go. He's a freshman, and everyone else is in calc, and and he's in algebra 1. So he's got a long way to go, but we're excited about him.
Do you see the improvement health-wise since last year? He was coming back from the knee injury.
Yeah, for sure. No issues there. Yeah, he's 100% ready to go. Yeah.